Alright, Video Journal 5, I think. Mainly just because I got some mail, and I'm pretty sure it's my Starscream EP Special Edition, whatever. So I'm just going to open this right now. Never been opened. It says shirt on it for some reason. I don't know, but it's from New York, so it's got to be it. Oh, here we go. Hand packaged by two dudes themselves and presumably some friends. Oh, it's in a comic book thing. That's so awesome. Oh, that's great. That's totally great. It's like board and bag, all comic book style. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's the CD and this little envelope. What's in here? Oh, guys. Oh, some sort of booklet. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, Space Years. Yeah, this art here, I don't know if that shows up super great, but there's some awesome t-shirts they have that have that kind of thing on it. It's just like astronaut. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, so it's like some band photos and stuff. It's like liner notes. It's so awesome. Yeah, you're not seeing any of this, but trust me, it's more awesome than, I don't know, most music purchases. That's purchases. I paid money, because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Thieves. Anyway, so yeah, that's awesome. In other space-related news, Mass Effect 2 is really awesome. I don't know if you know, it came out. Like I've had so much work and school and stuff, I haven't been able to invest the time I wanted to in it, which would be all my time. Although, that said, I've still managed to sneak in about 23, 24 hours of it. I haven't beaten it yet, mainly because that game seems to kind of be like, yo, once you go past this point, that's it. You're doing endgame stuff, and you kind of know that very early on. So you probably could beat it really quickly, but if you do, you're an idiot, because you want to level up and do as many quests as possible. Oh, what's this? I got a pin! It's like an 8-bit people's pin. That's right. Now cooler than all of you. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. School is going fine, reading about medieval literature stuff. That's the other thing. Playing Mass Effect kind of has me jonesing for some more, experiences in that vein. And I haven't played Dragon Age yet, so probably going to jump right into that after playing through Mass Effect 2 a couple times. And yeah, don't want to go too in-depth about Mass Effect 2 because I'll probably do another rambling about games about that at some point once I've beaten it. Chock full of spoilers, so if you haven't played it, don't watch it, and if you have no intention of it or whatever, just go ahead. But yeah, fantastic game, couple discs, feel fully justified in my collector's edition purchase. But yeah, whatever. Beyond that, Lost Season 6, the final season, starts tonight. It's Groundhog Day today. And apparently the most popular groundhog of all, Punks Tony Phil, did see his shadow, so Philadelphia's got more winter coming. Kind of sucks. My sleep schedule seems to be totally back on track, but naturally, to the point where, around midnight, I get really tired. I was trying to play some Mass Effect, started falling asleep, and that game ain't boring, so I was just like, I gotta go to bed, and then I went to bed and woke up at 7:30, before my alarm went off. I set my alarm for 9, and woke up, well before that, so that's exciting. We're actually doing, a for-real podcast now or something. We recorded a Skype podcast. It hasn't even been posted, but apparently Sean has some sort of way to get course credit if he records it for real with, mics and things. So that could happen. Still want to get Dustin a guest spot, but that's going to be more difficult to do if he actually has to physically be there. But whatever, that's all kind of still in planning stages. Danger's still awesome. I mentioned him briefly last week, but his new EP doesn't seem to be out, even though it's supposed to come out a week ago. I don't know, it's not on iTunes. But yeah, I bought the second one he had, which I didn't before, and there's a couple good tracks on there. But yeah, oh yeah, I got the final issue of Kick-Ass and read it. I don't know, that didn't end especially well, but I'm sure the movie will be fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should, by now, but don't worry, you will in a couple months. There's going to be a movie, and then you'll be like, oh, okay. I'm going to get into this now, but whatever. It's pretty good, violent, crazy, and then it ends kind of silly, but that works better maybe for a movie. And it's clearly going to have a sequel or follow-up or whatever, so fine. Yeah, what else? Just tons of Mass Effect, podcasts, school's uneventful and whatever. Saw Edge of Darkness, the Mel Gibson movie. It was actually pretty good for kind of a gritty revenge movie. You can kind of tell that the guy who wrote The Departed wrote that because some similar stuff happens in that, like, just unexpected dudes getting shot in the face. So yeah, that's kind of neat. I felt a little sick during it though, but whatever. So yeah, I guess that's it. Like, I really just wanted to fire one up for that unveiling. So yeah, again. And you can't actually get this anymore. Sold out. So, not that you probably cared, but you should have. But whatever. I'm going to listen to these shortly. So yeah. Still haven't played No More Heroes. Work. Yep. That's the end of that. Boom.